Well, as you may know by now, a new report from the Department of Justice blames the Indianapolis office of the FBI for mishandling the investigation into former USA Gymnastics team coach Larry Nassar. It also accuses former special agent in charge Jay Abbott of lying about the investigation. Nassar is in prison after being convicted of sexually assaulting hundreds of women and girls. Investigative reporters at the Indianapolis Star actually broke the sex abuse case, the scandal involving Dr. Nassar, despite what some are calling a massive cover-up. Joining me now live is one of the reporters who investigated Nassar. It is Tim Evans. First off, good morning to you, Tim.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem whatsoever. Very important story. What's your reaction, I'd like to know, to the Inspector General's report?
I was pretty shocked, and that's saying something. I've done this for a number of years, and I investigated sex abuse in gymnastics for more than 2 years. I knew there would be some criticism. I knew there were some things that didn't seem right, but the extent of what was found in that report was shocking to me.
Yeah, and the report answers one big question, Tim, for you. Why did the FBI, or why they didn't really take the allegations more seriously? The former FBI special agent, matter of fact, in charge, Jay Abbott, is accused of lying to local reporters, trying to get a job with the U.S. Olympics Committee while his office knew about the allegations against Nassar. So basically, what's your reaction to that, and how shocked are you by his actions?
Well, there was always one hole that we couldn't figure out, is what happened after USA Gymnastics went to the FBI in July of 2015. And the report this week answers part of that question. It goes to what happened, what didn't happen, but it still leaves a pretty big hole as the motive. Why didn't they take these women seriously? Why didn't they act more quickly? Why didn't they notify officials in Michigan where Nassar was still practicing medicine and molesting young women? So it answers a gap, because we always, you expect the FBI to jump on something like that, and obviously it didn't, but we could never understand why. We now know at least what was going on in the background, but we still don't know their motives.
Obviously, there were a lot of holes in the report. Are there other things you really want to know?
Well, I think one of the critical things is, is somebody going to go ahead and look into prosecuting these folks who lied in testimony, or who violate ethics codes or violate standards? I think there's the next step is what's going to be done. It's nice to have this report, but so what if it's not going to be followed up on?
Yeah, you and the team at the Indy Star basically just kept digging to get to the truth. You held off because they wanted you, despite a lot of resistance from authorities and others. What kept you going?
I think we realized that we were fighting for people who didn't have a voice. So the victims, the survivors that reached out to us, that trusted us with their stories. We were their last hope in a lot of cases, and there was that driving factor that they deserved justice, and no one at that time was standing up for them. And so we were kind of out there on the point by ourselves, and with the hopes and trusts of the survivors.
Now, I know you guys continue to investigate this. Do you have any preview, I don't want to give away anything, of what may be to come in terms of your reporting?
Well, obviously, this was all mainly from 2016, 2017 into 2018. I spent part of 3 years investigating this, and then I've done some other projects, but we're taking a deeper look at some of the revelations in here and how they fit into the big picture. This was a story that kind of trickled out over time, and so sometimes it's good to step back and put everything together in context, and maybe have some sort of follow-up that way that shows it in a kind of timeline fashion.
Excellent reporting. Tim Evans, investigative reporter with the Indy Star, joining us this morning. Tim, thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and good work.